Hello and welcome to part 1 of Breakdown's finale. In this episode, we will be going into the void. But yeah, welcome to episode 24. Pretty much I noticed that episode 24 happened to land on Halloween, so instead of having episode 25 next week, I decided to do both episodes on the same day to be a nice series finale, and because, well, Halloween and what we're doing seems very Halloween-y. So yeah. So I think the first order of business is the beacon stuff. Yeah, I did update the base's center. Let me just head up top. Hopefully it's not raining. Doesn't seem so. So yeah, this looks kind of lame. But if you come up here, I update this as well. But another thing, while I was working on this, I had a chat to do this later because it was, of course, raining when I wanted to come do this. But yeah, I updated that. And there was a little problem with the grinder. So pretty much when I was doing that, I realized, hey, I should check on the grinder. And actually, let me just show you that right now. So when I came down here, the grinder was packed with mobs. I'll explain the door in a second. And that in a second too. So there was a ton of mobs in here. Like, I have never seen that many mobs in Breakdown in one spot sort of thing. So yeah, I came down here, there's a ton of mobs, I killed a bunch, trying to get rid of them so I didn't like lag and crash my world, because I was legit concerned there was going to pile up so many mobs, it might actually make my game lag to the point I'd have to reset the world back to my last save. So I killed a bunch of mobs, I got to level 30, I enchanted a diamond chestplate, I got good enchants, I came back, I think I killed enough, or almost enough to get 30 again. For the diamond legs, which I enchanted, which I think were decent. I don't remember. I'll show you that stuff in a minute. But as I was doing that, at least after I got, or when I was getting levels for the legs, maybe after, there were some explosions. I'm not sure what set off the creepers, because of how I have it set up, skeletons shouldn't be able to see me to shoot and such. But something set off the creepers. And this is what happened to the grinder. So pretty much the creepers start to blow up. I start to see conveyor belts try and float down to me. I was just like, oh god. So then mobs start to pile up and then it just got chaotic. So I actually had to tunnel in from the back. Like I went out here on the surface, I dug down and I managed to come in the back and get up all the tainted or the cursed earth. And I lit up this place, killed all the mobs in here, and the grinder's now offline. But I got all the levels I needed. I think I did use my berries mostly to get to my current level because I want to make a bow. Okay, so I think I might have enchanted another bow that wasn't that good off camera. I think that might have came after the legs. But anyway, so I have these two bows, Unbreaking and Power and Flame. So if I put these two in here, I can make that. So I got enough levels and decided, hey, I'll just do it on camera instead of doing it off camera. So I finally made use of this anvil. I'm not sure if I used it any other time in this series, but now I have a very powerful flame bow. I really wish it wasn't flame, but yeah. And I think those are my old diamond legs. So let me show you the new armor. So here's the new chest plate. It's pretty much perfect. Max protection, thorns, and unbreaking. And the legs, I think, yeah, they just had unbreaking. The old ones just had protection. So it's a bit of an improvement. Plus I have my super high damage stuff here. So yeah, besides that though, I did make some more potions, as you can see here. Nearly night vision, because I didn't want to use them all up, and I realized we'll probably want those a lot. I made some more health as well, because I don't want to run out of health potions. Oh, and I should have brewed some more splash potions. Oops, let me set that going right now. Yeah, I have 10, so I don't need too many, so that's one too many. So yeah, let me do that right now. And oh, as you can see, I doubled the length of these chests because, okay, the spawner was so full. I only took out one and I need two. The spawner was so full that my inventory just like instantly filled up after springing a few times. That's how packed it was with mobs. So yeah. So I'm kind of glad I turned it off. I would have had to turn it off anyway because there's just so many spawning, but it ended up blowing up. And yeah, I don't think... Oh, I think I had to put this down here too. Look how much stuff I got off the mobs. I'm not sure if I got more of the zombie set actually. I didn't check that well. I have the body and some helmets. I have a lot of the skeleton set, but I don't have the legs. That's the only part I'm missing. So let me check that real quick. It should be right up there. Yeah, I just need the zombie boots, which I don't think I have. It's really annoying when you can get all the rare drops, but the one part you're missing. Also, the other thing, I made a whole bunch more torches and some rock shots, or rook shots. Rock shot. I always mess up the name of those. But what I want to do now is load them, because I have some gunpowder, and I'm not sure if I ever loaded one of these. I think I did for my mod spotlight a while back, but... So I think something like this, and it has a torch. And it has a torch. Oh wait, I can load more than one torch per rock shot? I completely forgot about that. Whoops. So I guess I didn't need a whole bunch after all, but yeah, let me just do this and hopefully it saves all these torches. Actually, I probably should do a test real quick. 1 torch, 2 torch. It doesn't say how many torches in the little tooltip there, so torch. Does it really only... Okay, so if it lets you load more than one, let me just test real quick, because I just put a ton of torches in here. If I just lost... Oh, toast. Okay, so apparently I just wasted a bunch of gunpowder on that, and yeah, I have to talk to Father Toast about that. I like the idea of being able to load them more than once. I just think it should also be able to fire more than once, so that would be a really cool feature. And I have no idea where I want to put this portal. I think I'm just going to do it over here. I was actually thinking of doing it like the wreckage of that. Oh, this is where I wanted to put it, in here. So, yeah, this was my fail of a bat spawner, if you remember. So, I was thinking of putting the portal someplace in here, probably in one of these walls. So let me just hollow that out and set it up real quick. Oh, shit. Okay, so apparently I entered the deep. Whoops. Please load. Okay, so, pretty much I was putting stuff around the portal and accidentally clicked it. So, here I am. But yeah, this is the deep. It's just a cobblestone room. So that's the series. Thanks for... No, just kidding. Yeah. I really haven't thought how I'm going to do this. If I click, I should go back to my portal. Yeah, pretty much I just didn't have enough fancy blocks, so I was just doing that around it. So, yeah. This is my little portal area, and I need to go get supplied for the deep. So let me go do that real quick. Okay, so I think I got all the gear I need to go to the deep. Pretty much my plan is this episode, I want to try and set up an outpost there, and the next episode, I want to fight the void monsters. So hopefully I don't run into the void monster immediately. But, yeah, the main problem is you actually start up high up in the deep, and the deep goes down very, very far. Pretty much you spawn over a giant cavern, so I need to find a way to get to the bottom of this said cavern without dying. And I don't want to just water bucket, because there's another problem. The darkness hurts you, so the path I have has to be well lit and hopefully proof from skeletons, and the mobs in the deep are actually stronger. So, pretty much I have some food. I made baked potatoes because they heal more, and I want to keep my saturation up so I'm regenning. I have a bunch of potions with me, have more in here along with some building blocks, so pretty much I want to go to the deep, set up an outpost, and yeah. So, I think I'm just going to put a chest here for the moment and replace that torch just to be safe. I don't like this place being dark because, like I said, the darkness will hurt me. Okay, so here's the stuff I put in the chest, and I guess I just have to dig down. Oh boy. I'm going to try making, I guess, like a spiral staircase or something. I really hope silverfish don't spawn here. Or at least, I hope Deadly World silverfish don't spawn here. I don't think this place has silverfish that I remember ever hearing about. So, yeah, my only hope is that there are kind of like giant stalagmites, that word, like pillars up to the ceiling. So I need to find one of them. Hopefully there's one near my little spawn area here. So I have to keep this well lit. So, 1, the darkness doesn't hurt me, and 2, mobs don't come. Mobs are going to be an issue here. Even with my very good gear, mobs could... Oh, there's the ceiling. So yeah, pretty much the dimension is made of cobblestone. So, be very careful now. Oh boy, there we go. So, yeah, let me just dig a little path around here and see what we can see. Darkness. Well, we do have, this for just that reason. Oh boy, that's a big fall. I'm not sure what to do. Okay, so here we still have darkness. I still can't see any stalactites, things-a-mahoozits around. Like, these are not nearly deep enough to go all the way down. So, I don't know. I think I actually will head back to the overworld and grab gunpowder, because I forgot to get that. And probably some more torches, and I'll just reload my rock shots a lot and just shoot a whole bunch of torches down there till I can spot an easy way for me to bridge down. If not, I'll also grab a bucket of water so I can use that method, but I really don't want to do that, like I said. Oh crap, I stared at something. I'm afraid. Okay, I have no idea what just happened. but I stared at something, I heard an Enderman noise, and I got nauseous. And all I did was look down at the darkness. So I'm kind of afraid. Not gonna lie, kind of afraid. So yeah, I need to reload these rock shots. I really wish I could load them more than once. And yeah, I have to find out what's going on down here. If that's a hole to the void, I'll be very annoyed. I didn't mean for that to rhyme. Oh, there we go. Is that a structure actually? Let me reload and shoot some more. Okay, so I shot a bunch of torches to kind of light up the area, and I found it. There's our way down. So, yeah, I think I'm going to, seal some of this back up and bridge over to that, and then I'll try and ladder down the center, because I do have my ladders on me. I probably will need more, but that's my plan. So, yeah. Okay, so if I did this right, this should be the center of it. More or less. And it seems to be solid, so I'm going to take that as a yes and start putting ladders. And like I said, I'll probably need to get more ladders, but for the moment, this is what I'll be doing. Isn't this exciting? Yeah. Also, we'll need to make little holes for light because, like I said, darkness is dangerous. Okay, so I'm working on the ladder. I managed to dig directly in the center, which was lucky, and I still have a way to go, as you can see. Thankfully, I haven't seen any mobs yet. I'm not sure if that's a good or bad thing, actually. But yeah, so I'm going to head back to the base and make some more ladders and continue this little path down that hopefully will be more or less safe. Then at the bottom, I would actually like to build, I guess, a little safe house area so mobs don't just kill me as soon as I exit. So, yeah, let me do that real quick. What was that? Okay, so I made it to the floor, more or less. I'm at the point where I don't want a ladder, but at the same time, I know it still has further to go. But yeah. So there's spiders I can't see. And I heard a very strange noise, which I think I might know what it is, and the fact that I know what it is terrifies me. I think it could have been a Fartlander. Because the Fartlanders don't spawn in the overworld, but maybe they spawn here. That's the noise. Yep, that's a Fartlander. So that might have been what I looked at that made the Enderman noise that made me nauseous. I thought for a second that could have also been the Void Monster, which is still possible. So, yeah, we can actually get the Farlander stuff after all. Maybe it just was something on the first spawn of the world even, but, I'm gonna drink this now. Okay. So now I can finally see what's going on, and this is what it looks like. Huh. Now remember, we need to stay in the orange areas, not the white ones. The white ones are shadows, which will kill us. So, ah, there's a spider. Okay, we almost got it, and there we go. So we got the spider, and uh-oh, skeleton. Oh god, skeleton. Darn. Okay, so charge. Okay, I'm very nervous right now because this is a very hostile territory. Pretty much what I want to do, I want to go around here, and I guess set up a perimeter is the right thing to do. Like, I want to build a wall of some sort, and make it so mobs just can't walk right up to me and be like, hey, I want to kill you. So we did get a Rebel Farlander helmet. I didn't even know that was an armor set. So, yeah, and over there, I don't have damage indicators showing that far, but oh my god, he saw me! A Mystic Enderman! Oh my god, he's strong. Oh my god, he's strong. Can I hit him? That was a plague zombie or something with a bow, so, ow. Poison won't kill me, though. And if I put that block there, I'm pretty sure the Enderman can't even teleport to me. So unless the skeleton walks right up there and just is like, hey, I should be good. And, yeah, so let me heal up and deal with this a bit. Okay, so I had a strength bot, and yeah, I'm trying to deal with this guy. The plague zombie there's my main concern, but now he's dead. So now I need to deal with all these zombies and then the Mystic Enderman, who shouldn't be able to get here, I think. I think he might be a bit taller than a normal Enderman. So, yeah, but if I break that one block, they can all come in, so that's not good. If I come down here, though... Oh, shit. There we go. So the Mystic Enderman's still about, apparently. My Cutlass, maybe that will deal more damage. Okay, there he is. Is he like a boss? Okay, Mystic Enderman's still there. So he has 1 hit left on him. I don't know where he went, though. He might have fled. Nope, he's still there. Well. Oh my god. Creeper riding a spider. That just kind of ruined my big wall idea, but I'm still working on it. So pretty much a creeper riding a spider could just ride right over this wall. That's not really ideal. And I have no idea where the sand magically appeared from, but don't question it. Okay, so here comes the creeper spider. Unfortunately, I didn't think about this part when I built the wall. So pretty much, I built a little rim around it, so hopefully spiders can't get over it. I didn't think about what would happen if... Okay, the creeper's still on there. That's my main issue. So, yeah, I didn't think about what would happen, though, if, spider went under it. So I think the creeper actually might have died of poison. Or, not poison, fire. So that's good. Oh my god, there's a lot of ender things. Oh, this place is really scary. I had no idea that they'd be spawning the Farlanders mobs here, which makes this place actually a lot more interesting, because at least we finally get to see what the Farlanders are. Because I never actually used the Farlander mods before, so, yeah. But, at the same time, it's terrifying, because, as you saw, that Mystic Enderman was really, really tough. And I think that's, Titan Colossus, something like that. I did look over, like, the stuff, but I never really used it, so, maybe he's immune to projectiles? Because, I don't know, he does look like he's turning red. And yes, my night vision did wear off, and, yeah. I can't get close enough to see what he is, like, my damage indicator isn't popping up. Because Breakdown doesn't set it as far as I usually do in, like, Ascension, but, yeah. I'm just going to ignore him now, and hope he does the same for me. But, yeah. So, I think I'm just going to build a little rim around here. And, let's F7 it up, and head up here and see all the black X's. Or red X's in the blackness. So, yeah, here's my little base. No mob should be able to reach me. Let me just replace that one with cobble as well. So, I did set up an outpost like I said I would. And, yeah, mobs can still spawn up there, though. Actually, let me go get my, rock shots, and try lighting this place up a bit more. Okay, so apparently something happened to the ladders. I really hope I have the rest on me, because, yeah, it seems like these blocks were actually replaced with gravel and sand. That's not good. That's not good at all. But thankfully, it didn't seem to disrupt too much, so I guess the Mystic Enderman just, like, summons sand. There's the rest of my ladders. And also, I have no idea what the staff does. I'll have to check or try it or something. It's an ore wand or something like that. I don't know, but I'll try it out later this episode or next episode. And yeah, right now I just want to get those rock shots. Okay, so I made a little staircase, or not staircase, ladder up to the base more directly instead of the little zigzag staircase, so I can hopefully get back quicker, have this little outlook above, or from above, down below, whatever you want to call it. So yeah, I got the rock shots. So hopefully I can light more around the pillar, the ladder thing here now. Because, wait, did that one not have a torch? That could have ended badly. I don't know, we haven't dealt with darkness hurting me yet, but I'm sure we will before the series is over. Because I still have to go and find the void monster next... What was that? Okay, so I took a second to redo this a tad, and yeah, there's a ton of gravel there. But, yeah, if I take these, even though I really don't need them for, like, my vision of... Oh, there he is. I have no idea what he is exactly, but there he is. But yeah, I don't need him to see because I have night vision, but I mainly am concerned about that. Oh no, another Mystic Enderman. Actually, I think I'm going to add one more to the corner just so Mystic Enderman or Enderman can't attack me, because they can teleport in here. But, yeah. I also think I'm going to do something like this. Yeah, I guess a cloves like that would kind of work. No, like that. Okay, so these will be little cloves. And I was thinking of possibly even opening it up so I could attack out at mobs, but I don't want them like sniping me when I come in here, so I don't know. Oh god, there's the Mystic Enderman. I wasn't expecting him to be right there, so okay. Can I shoot him? What the? I remember last time we fought and we heard that sound too. Oh look, emerald! Huh. So apparently he likes to spawn blocks and blow things up. That's what I'm getting from this. Now, I need to deal with that, though, before mobs decide to spawn on top, because I think the spawn conditions for this dimension are a bit different than normal. So, yeah. Okay, so I took care of the sand, and now I'm trying to light up outside a bit. Hopefully there's no mobs here to ambush me and just, like, ruin my day. I'm also trying to get rid of stray blocks like that and just make it generally a bit safer. But yeah, I had a whole bunch of zombies attack, and, yeah. I actually think I'm going to end the episode about here, because I set up the base, that's kind of what I wanted to do, and I don't have much else planned besides finally finding the void monster. So I think off camera I will try and light up the area better with my either walking out or using my rock shots here. And besides that, I don't really think there's much else I'll be doing, so oh my god, another Mystic Enderman. Do I really have to fight 3 in one episode? Because those guys are tough. So let me see if he actually came. Yep. So there he is. I know he does an explosion, and I know he does, actually, why don't I just strength it up? And can I shoot him? Nope, he's an Enderman. Okay, so that's a Farlander that is still Enderman-like in his behavior. So at one point, he's going to trigger an explosion. At another point, he's going to drop a bunch of gravel. Or he'll just die before any of that happens. So, huh. I guess that strength buff really paid off. So I have a regeneration, a teleportation, and an ore. And I don't think he summoned any of the stuff he did in previous battles. So yeah, that's kind of cool. So, oh, he did make a lapis appear. I think that's what the ore one does. I'm not sure. Actually, I want to test it out real quick before I end the episode. Okay, I can use it on stone and netherrack. I don't have any stone though, so actually if I head up here, I will. So let me head to the base and we'll see what this does. Okay, so I came to this old stair area, because I have that now, and okay, so it uses a bit of durability and makes an ore. And I hope that sound didn't mean it caused some other terrible effect to happen somewhere. But, yeah, I think I'm going to end the episode here. I didn't want to use these in case they're one use, but I think that will teleport me, kind of like the Ancestor and Pixelmon, and I think that will give me the regeneration buff. And, oh, I got another one of those. I still never got the boots, though. But, yeah, so pretty much my plan is, off camera, I'll light up the area more, and then later today, in the next episode, I will fight the Void Monster and conclude the series. So, yeah, that should be later today. I'm kind of thinking that this one will be out noon GMT, and then the final part will be out midnight GMT, because, you know, Halloween, spooky. Anyway, thank you for watching, and until later today, goodbye.